shot of Sprite?
Yeah,
Oh, here's
you
a better
can
one.
take a shot of Sprite, Gavin.
Oh crap! Okay.
Oh, I got this Coca-Cola fucking futuristic flavored fucking stupid ass
Futuristic
thing.
flavored?
It was like a
that.
limited edition one of just like, oh, AI picked the fucking like flavor combo for it. I was just like, dude, this is gonna be so bad. I was right. It's not fucking good.
Welcome
you
to
guys
the
I have a couple
podcast.
cans of it.
Welcome to the podcast. Today we're doing a different type of episode.
Working.
This time, my lady, my darling, Spencer, is gonna be the lead. She's going to lead this episode.
So why is she
Confidently
introducing?
and with haste.
Mikey,
Yes.
if she's leading the episode, then shouldn't she be the one introducing?
Shut up. My lady, do you want to introduce the topic and start the episode proper? And also the cast of the day, if you would so please.
Can we start this?
Ugh.
Yeah. Huh?
What the Sigma?
No, just
serious.
drink of that fucking Coke.
What, baby?
Can we start it?
Restart it?
Yeah, because
Oh, she's gonna
No.
do it from the start.
No, I already started the recording.
What the freak?
Yeah, like, stop
Well,
No.
start a new recording.
We can just keep going and I can edit everything up to this point out.
Except you're not going to because you never edit anything.
Yikes.
You did in the last episode.
That's what they'll say.
Let's just go, bro. What are we restarting for?
So she can do the intro properly.
Show my finger up
Well,
your
then
butt.
do the intro.
I need a structure. I can't just like go and go. I can't. I don't do that.
You
Just
you say
just-
hello, audience.
Improvise.
You make a small joke. You introduce
fun
the
of
cast
Kenzie.
of the day, and then you introduce the topic,
And then you make fun of Kenzie.
and then you make fun of Kenzie.
Um,
You gotta be kidding me.
I need to prepare for that kind of thing.
What?
I need something to go off of.
I gave. What do you mean?
I need to write it out. If I improvise, then it's just gonna be me stuttering for 30 minutes.
Then write it
Well, then
down, baby.
That's perfect. No, the stuttering is perfect.
Yeah, well, baby, it's
If
not
it's
supposed to
the,
be structured.
Idea of the podcast.
No.
We just
no,
did a milk. We just did a milk tier list,
You told me you liked the structure idea, so I made a whole list of things.
and
And
you
then a
didn't
script
write
of
down structure for the list.
I'm smelling
Or whatever.
tension.
I'm still recording. By the way,
He's not cutting any of
Hush.
this out.
I'm not cutting any of it out.
So, hypothetically...
Go on.
No, that was it. Just hypothetically.
Whatever. The cast for the, Spencer.
Hi.
Can you? What is the cast for today, Spencer? Our host for today.
What? Doesn't it go in like a...
What?
Oh, man.
Just say the names of the people.
Go down the list.
Doesn't-
Go down the line.
Doesn't need an order or anything, just say them.
No, but doesn't normally like everyone go around it? No.
No.
No, you just say... Mikey
just-
usually just says the person's name and then that person says like, hi.
Yeah. My dear. She muted herself. Okay.
Prepping. I don't know.
That's what I'm gonna assume is happening because she's a very competent woman. And she's texting me that I'm being a bad boyfriend.
Is he actually?
Maybe.
Oh.
Bro.
That's not what I said at all, and it wouldn't let me unmute myself. Liar.
Baby.
Yes.
Can you please, as the host for today's episode, per your request,
Gulp.
No.
Dude, just at this point, just fucking introduce.
The cast for today is our host, Spencer, my lady, who will not say hi, I suppose.
Gulp. Number 2.
Mr. Gavin boy.
Hey, that's me. Sorry for all the wait. Oh shit! Wait, I gotta get my drink actually.
Does
Perfect
everyone
timing
have
for
something
you
that they
guys
can
to
take a
introduce
shot
everyone
with?
And take your time with it. No rush at all. I'll be back.
Does everyone have something that they can take a shot with?
It'll be like.
I'm doing something differently. I'm using hot sauce.
Oh,
Reaper
ooh.
sauce.
Reaper sauce?
Weird.
Yes.
No.
My good old Reaper sauce. Yes.
You're gonna shit fired.
Good.
Whatever. Kenzie, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Say hi then.
Oh my god, she actually responded
Hello.
this time.
Someone's echoing.
Yeah, I noticed the echoing
Less than a minute.
when
What
we
did I
first
say?
got in the call.
What'd you get, Gavin?
I got sparkling ice black cherry. Whew. I'm gonna get hammered.
But yeah, I'm about to get screwed up off of this prebiotic soda, strawberry lemon flavored, as promoted by the Minecraft movie B Edition. And now we have Trey.
Oh.
Hey. That's me.
Where's
So,
the name at?
Shut up, guys.
my lady, what are we doing today?
Gulp.
So this isn't in person, obviously, but we will be going over the game Never Have I Ever. We have a list of things we can go over that was approved earlier, and it's going to be more of conversation starters. Some of these are kind of targeted towards people just for funny, and others were just written at random, if that's all right.
For certain.
So I has a drink or something.
So how does it work? Do we have to take a shot if we've done the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shot.
so the person says what they haven't done it. Pretty much never have I ever. And then all the people that have to take a shot.
Okay. So I suppose we should just go down the list then. Or you should, my lady.
Okay. So, Never Have I Ever sent an extremely wrong text to the wrong number. Like, either a very private message or, like, a really out of place meme to the wrong audience.
I'll
I'll go for that one.
I'll take a shot.
And elaborate
I've
on said
never-
experiences.
Oh,
I've never
shoot.
missent anything.
Yeah, that's.
I don't have that many. I don't have that many friends or other people.
That's.
I accidentally sent brain rot to my mom one time. I sent like
What was it?
Tralala, tralala.
no, it was one of those like lobotomy like lobotomy shit compilation
Oh, no.
of random videos, and like there was a police siren, there was a foghorn, and like a bunch of people screaming while there was
Oh, I remember what I had.
yeah, I accidentally sent that to my mom.
Oh.
Nice.
I
And
bet you
then-
love that one.
She's like
Gavin, your turn?
she's
sorry.
like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, oh, don't worry about that. And that was pretty much it.
Dang. Yeah, I kind of forgot mine. I'm gonna be totally real.
Oh. Okay, and then I actually did one that's way worse than all of the things. Because it was really late at night, or like 2 a.m. or something. I got a screenshot from a music video, and as a very disturbing screenshot, I thought I sent it to a friend. No. I sent it to the Google Classroom posts. So the entire class saw that shit. And then people like talking to
I'm so
me
sorry.
first thing in the morning when I walk into class. They're like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what did I do?" They're like, "You posted something last night." I'm like, "No, the fuck I didn't." And then I look, oh, I guess I did. And
Uh-oh.
I just pretended like nothing happened, and I like hid in my binder the entire class, so that was great.
That's so Date bio.
I doubt any of you know what this is, but so the girl group twice, there's a music video signal, and at the very end of the music video, there's a very slight flash of all of them as like pink aliens, and I sent that image into the chat, so that's what they saw.
Mm.
So that was fun. I'm surprised my teacher didn't say anything though. Okay, next one. Okay, never have I ever consumed bugs.
I'm gonna take a shot.
I'm gonna take one as well.
Wait, so that means you drank if you have done it?
Yes.
Yes, if you have done the thing.
Oh,
Does it
that's
matter if they
nasty.
were alive or like cooked?
Bugs.
Just eat bugs. Have you ever? It doesn't matter
Oh,
if it was
pretty.
cooked or not, or alive or whatever.
God, a spoonful of fucking Reaper sauce.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mmm. Delicious.
This is your fault.
My fault?
Yeah, it is your fault actually.
I didn't do anything.
like- Actually gonna shit fire.
No, he's
You're
fine.
shit cider. Ooh.
Shit cider.
Shit
Fire.
Shit fire.
Oh, shit fire. Damn, that's a new one.
Damn, spit fire. You
Okay, it's
good,
not as
Trey?
bad as I thought it would be.
Okay, but so has anyone eaten bugs?
Yes.
Yeah, I've eaten a scorpion and like one of those freaking popsicles.
The lollipop
Mm.
scorpion.
Yeah, lollipops. You know what the freak I'm talking about. That's why we're on the same brain wavelength.
-32.
Oh, I thought
No,
you said
that's
something
nasty.
really bad for a minute.
Me too.
I can't say that on a podcast, bro.
Yeah, well, you never know. You might let it slip.
Yeah, but he says it all the time.
No, I don't.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
I'm legally condoning that I do not.
Mhm.
What bugs did you
Mhm.
eat, Kenzie?
I've never eaten any bugs.
I have. I ate a worm
That's-
once.
That's nasty.
And I've also eaten a cricket. I've eaten a chocolate-covered dung beetle.
Ew.
That's freaking disgusting.
It's good
Doma,
protein.
doma.
This was before I became a vegetarian, of course. I can't eat bugs as a vegetarian.
Wait, what was the purpose of eating those before?
He was a child.
I thought they looked yummy.
He wanted to be gross.
I am gross. I don't need to try.
Yeah, that's true.
How
That's
did you
honestly
eat
like
bugs,
Date
Trey?
Bio, though.
1 sec. It burns a little bit. Okay, so when I was a kid, I think it was in Leavenworth. I don't know if you know where that is. Like all of you people,
Yeah, I know.
No.
just making sure. But anyways, you know, it's like a tourist town, of course. So there's like this store that sold like these boxes of like toasted mealworms.
Oh,
Mmm.
And it was the ones that I had. It was cheddar bacon like seasoned, and it actually just tasted like cheddar and bacon.
Mmm.
Like the only bug part of it was just kind of like it was crunchy, but it actually I would eat it again. Like a
honestly, it
delicacy.
doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
pretty
eat it
good.
then.
They also had a bunch of other flavors, like spicier ones and all sorts of shit. But I just went for the safest bet.
Next one, then, my lady.
And never have I ever been friends with an ex.
I gotta. Wait, is it our ex?
Like you individually.
You'd be friends with your ex.
Oh, no.
Has anyone done
No,
that?
no.
Never have I never.
I be
No.
doing that. I am good friends with one. Others I'm friendly to. Others I would like kill on sight. So it's very out there. But like my very first boyfriend, we are very good friends now. It's like a brother-sister relationship. He's very sweet and always worries about me. And then we just always like talk about life together. So that's the kind of communication we have. So I think that's fine.
My last ex, we pretty much just stopped talking. Like, after we broke up. No reason to keep talking because it's not like we were going to school anymore. Because that was at the end of high school.
Yeah, my last ex, kind of like, I blocked her after like learning the truth, and then I was like, yeah, I'm good. I want to be talking to you. Kind of crazy. Yeah.
Oh, then, shoot, I have another one. Like, I'm friendly. I wouldn't say friends at all. Cause like, okay, him and his girl were dating. He cheated on her with me. Then while we were together, he cheated on me with her. We broke up, and now the two of them are back together again. They're engaged, and they want me to plan their engagement party. And we're going out to dinner next week.
Well,
Is that next week?
Again.
Yes, next week.
Wouldn't be surprised if he was still cheating on her, just with someone else.
Nah, bro's a hermit. He don't go outside anymore. He only talks to dudes. And he works at, like, a deli station or whatever. He's sad now. Next one!
Yeah, next one.
Never have I ever snuck out of the house or, like, ditched school. Like, snuck out of school.
I'm taking a shot.
Man, God.
Snuck out of the house or ditched school? Who the freak
Why
would
do you
do that?
Why do you wish for me to suffer?
I have done the school thing, not the
Yeah, I'm
house.
giving the hawk to a.
Well,
That one was worse than the last one.
Give him that hot Tua.
okay, who's going first?
Who the freak leak would ditch school? Like, I want my education.
Me a lot.
Back. Come on now.
Well,
I want my
senior year when
education.
I had no classes that I actually needed anymore.
Oh yeah, it was all senior year. On like one time freshman year on accident.
I snuck out of the house a few times just at night because I wanted to drive somewhere and I was bored. There was one time I think I'm counting. You remember the time, Trey, where it was like right after the senior sleep thing or the senior prank or whatever it was, where y'all were sleeping in tents or something outside, and then we just skipped first period to go play tennis. I'm counting
Oh yeah,
that.
I completely forgot about that, but that was fucking dope.
I love that. That was great.
I think we skipped more than first. It was just first period, yeah, because we had the nutrition break thing.
That was great. Our first period was gym, and the gym teacher walked past us while we were going to the tennis courts, and he's just like, "Hey, good
Yeah, he
morning."
did not care.
He didn't give a shit.
And then we proceeded to get awards for being like so good in our weights class.
Yeah, honestly, we soloed.
Let's see, my thing, the accident thing. So me and bro went out. Like he is like, it's just gonna be real quick. It'll just last till lunch. No, it lasted from lunch all the way till the end of the following period. Like right when we walked back onto campus, the bell rang. Like that, and it was during a final too. Surprisingly, I didn't fail the final, even though I didn't show up. So that was weird.
Yeah.
You could just
But yeah.
like send the professor a picture of your cat, and he'd be like, "All right, that's good."
Let's see. Never have I ever ghosted somebody.
Roasted
I s-
somebody?
Ghost.
Oh,
Gavin, your mic is
oh,
muted.
fuck.
Your
Yeah,
mic
I've done
is
that.
echoing, Gavin.
Oh, my fault. I'll turn down my volume.
I ghosted someone like yesterday.
Take a fucking shot.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on. I'm still trying to recover from
Damn,
the
I
last
took
one.
like two. This is laced.
I've never ghosted. I've been ghosted a lot.
Again, I ghosted people on accident.
I ghosted people because it was necessary. I'm a man of honor.
All right, little bro.
I had to
You
bring
don't
out
have
the
to make it
milk.
Freaking awkward. Okay.
I had to bring out the milk for the hot
Bro had to
sauce.
shoot milk.
Shoot milk? Why
No,
would I
I'm
shoot
still
milk?
doing
I'm
the
gonna
hot.
drink it.
I'm still doing the hot sauce. I'm just
Please stop.
recovering faster.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
No, he's fine.
Too late. I already did. I already heard myself.
He's fine.
Why do good girls like? Sorry, that's pretty annoying.
Gosh. Some of it got on my lips as well, and it's burning.
Nice.
Let's see. Never have I ever walked into something while on my phone.
Oh yeah. Taking a shot.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I've walked into many things, but not while texting. I'm just not very socially aware, or like aware of my surroundings.
I walked into one time. I was at, I think it was a TJ Maxx, and I was with my mom, and I was texting someone. It was something important, so I was really paying attention to the phone, and I walked directly into those like tall spinny cabinet things with the sunglasses on them, and I almost knocked it over, but I caught it. I had to pick up all the sunglasses though. That was pretty funny. I've also, while I was in Georgia, we were at the PX. We were just chilling. We were walking out of the costume store, or not the costume store, fuck, the clothing store for military clothing, and for some reason the door is one of those like pulley doors that it's like a garage door, and it was like halfway down, and I didn't notice that it was halfway down when I was walking, so I fucking rammed into it at full force, and it sent the fucking it sent that throughout the entire store, and that was kind of embarrassing. I got a lot of weird looks.
Yeah, you get a weird look from me as well. Bro. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Honestly, I'd give a weird look.
Damn.
If assuming
Honestly.
I didn't know you, but knowing you, I just laugh at you. Much better.
Kenzie,
Uh,
are you? Do you feel like
I mean,
talking,
well-
Kenzie?
No.
yeah, I think her mic is beyond correct.
Dude, Kenzie, switch to your phone for the love of all that is holy.
It sounded like she just like faded to a different dimension.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
One. Just go on.
Okay. Never have I ever kissed someone of the same gender.
Nope, I'm good.
Well, thank
No,
God.
I've not.
I did that.
Well, of course you did. Not surprised.
Well, like one was kind of funny, cause like I had like a bullet journal, which is like a planner, diary, all that good shit. And then my friend was like, "Hey, let me read it," and I'm like yelling at her, "No!" She's like, "Oh, okay, then kiss me or let me read your journal," cause like obviously she's like, I'm not gonna kiss her, right? And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm not letting you read any of the things in my book. And she looks so damn scared. And she's like, no, you won't. You liar. And then I did what she told me to do. She's like, oh, I guess I'm not reading your journal then. And then just walks away.
Hey, Mikey, remember when you shared a donut with Connor? That was pretty much kissing.
That's not kissing, bro.
I mean,
Letting the trampy is not kissing, bro.
I think it is.
I mean,
All right.
from the camera angle that I had when I took that picture, it looked like you were kissing. So
It looked like
I
it.
knew
We
that
were
thing.
not kissing.
Unfortunately,
Well,
I'm
I
not
have
taking a
matters to
shot.
attend to,
It's
so I
my
will
word
be
against
absent.
yours.
I hope you all have a
Okay.
great night.
Huh?
I love you,
Yeah.
Mikey's mom and mom. I love you, mom. I have matters to attend to.
Oh,
Sayonara. Love you, mom. You could cut that out and then put it in at the end.
Okay.
Sayonara. I'll see you guys later.
okay.
Kenzie, switch to your phone.
I think
so you can
Gavin was
replace
just
him.
trying to avoid that last question.
Maybe. We may never know.
I don't know, the way he talks, wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, what else we have? Never have I ever been skinny dipping.
Nope, I'm good.
Not
I've
I.
only ever gone swimming in public places. I don't know if I could do that.
I gotta do that. I drank.
Idiot.
Yeah, at least you're not drinking fucking Reaper sauce.
Ow!
May you
Kenzie gets to drink
explain-
alcohol and have fun, you know, and I have to suffer.
May you share your story.
Well, maybe if her mic worked.
Did it work?
Kenzie?
Or is it broken?
Kenzie, just switch to your phone. It won't sound as good, but
I
at least
was
we'll be able to hear
at a-
you.
I was at a lake.
That's
And
it?
Of course.
Well, and I don't know, we were like 13, 14.
oh
you
my.
just go with your friends or something? Like, in a
Yeah.
private area of the lake?
Well, I mean, it's
Or
a private
public.
beach. Private
Okay.
beach.
Were there other people around besides your friends? Or whatever?
Guess not.
Hello?
What did you say?
Was there like other people around besides
Well,
just you
no,
and your,
just
like,
us.
friends?
It was like at
Okay.
night. It was
Oh,
just at
okay.
night. So, like,
Yeah, I'm
nobody
trying to
knew.
get the whole story out of it, so we need content, right, Mikey?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I've gone in a,
Never
like,
have I
I
ever
was in a bathtub
said
one
I love
time.
you without meaning it.
I always mean it. I'm not
I
taking
just
a
don't
shot.
say it. Just don't say it.
Yeah, he don't say it. He said it to yeah, you said it to me once.
Yeah, well, then I meant it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta kiss the homies
Yeah,
goodnight.
Yeah. Except I haven't, because I haven't kissed someone of the same gender.
It's because it doesn't count.
I still haven't done it, so. But I have. The few times that I have said I love you to someone, I meant it.
Yeah, I've done it once. Like, this is the dumbest dude I've ever been with. High school. Like, within the first week of us, like, going out or whatever, he was just staring off aimlessly into the stairway, not looking at me. He's like, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. And it was the strangest thing ever.
Bro,
Very
I was just
odd.
thinking of the Roman Empire.
And like also, you know how some people like, oh, you're my stupid, you're my idiot, but it's like in a loving way. This dude, like in a nice moment, like in like a hug, and like he just looks at me and smiles. He's like, hey, you're my little retard, and I'm like, excuse me. I hit him in the face, and I just have no words for that man, or I wouldn't even call him a man. Yeah, fun times.
I mean,
Let's
I wouldn't
see,
be.
what's next?
I wouldn't be super pissed off if you called me a retard.
Well, it's because you are a retard.
You know, I'd be
Well-
retarded sometimes. You know,
Sometimes? Maybe a little more than sometimes.
often.
Okay, next. Never have I ever walked in on someone in the bathroom.
I gotta take a shot.
Fuck. Why'd you make these questions?
Well,
Why
I did
am
Mikey's
not
the
make
one
them.
that helped me. Mikey
Why
helped
am I
me
still
make
here?
this
Just
list.
to suffer?
Mikey helped me with this list.
All right, my story is. Actually, I've walked in on my mom a couple times. I've walked in on my dad. I've walked in on Marcus. I've walked in on Matthew.
So your family.
Pretty much all my family, except for my grandparents. I walked in on my aunt. I've walked in on Connor.
What?
Whoa. What?
Hold on. Rewind. Go back to
Uh,
that one.
I don't want to talk about it.
Elaborate. Elaborate.
I don't want to talk about it. You can talk to him.
This feels
about
like
it.
something that would have happened at like TSA or something.
It was not TSA. It was his
Oh,
house.
damn.
So thankfully,
Well, that's
it was
probably
hidden. Thankfully, it
they
was
had the
hidden
lock.
behind the counter. So
That's wild.
I mean, I walked in on my brother once when I was like 4, because he left the door open. So I don't know.
I hate when dudes be
I
doing
had to
that.
be. I mean, I was like 4 and he was like 5, so just can't really
Dude, okay, listen.
blame it.
I had an argument with my lady about this one. But you ever just like go outside? You ever just like wake up in the morning and it's like a brisk morning. You walk in. You're like you got to go to the bathroom, but you don't feel like going like in the actual bathroom. So you walk outside and you piss. You like take a morning piss outside.
Yeah.
I only do that if I don't have power, or like my plumbing's fucked
But
up.
it does happen.
If I have, I only do it if I
Only-
have to do
But
it.
but it happens though.
No.
I've done it where like I'm on a walk or something and I have to pee, so I just do it there.
That doesn't count.
But I
That's
never
not
just like
that's not the
looked
brisk.
at my bathroom. I've never just looked at my bathroom and been like, nah, I'm gonna go outside.
I do that all the time. Not here, but back home. Back home, I did it a
Imagine
lot.
If I-
pissing outside on a military base. That's crazy.
I've seen
if
it.
I did that outside, my neighbor would see me, bro. And like everyone, I just fish in the river that people fish in, if I had to.
I'll
Just
become the
fish.
fish.
Whoa. Calm down.
Anyway, I walked in on my dad's ex. I've walked in.
Yep. Why do you have such a list of this?
Yeah. At this point,
Cause I be
you ever knock?
going to the
Remember-
bathroom. What the fuck am I supposed to say?
Don't you like?
Remember the last one where he's a little retarded sometimes?
I walked in.
There's your answer.
I walked in at an old guy one time, some random guy in the stalls. I knocked and he didn't make a fucking sound. He was probably deaf or something. But like nothing was showing. He was done. He was finishing, and I accidentally opened the stall, and he was just like, "Oh, hello." I was like, "Oh man, dodged a bullet there." Next question.
Well, I have. Well, yeah, my sister happened a lot because like I yell at her. I'm like, dude, close the damn door, and she's like, no, I don't want to. And I'm like,
Who?
you're my little sister.
Oh, she does that shit?
Yeah, and like my brother does that shit too. And I'm like, what is up with you guys doing this? And then so one time my sister, the door was like kind of open. So then I went up to the door and was like blasting like boyfriend car crash ASMR or like dropping 100 coffees ASMR just
That
to
one's
like
pretty cool.
weird her out into getting out of the bathroom. It's 100% effective, I will say.
I personally like the
I'm like
spilling hot oil all over your face.
was goofy
ASMR.
boyfriend car crash ASMR is my favorite. That's the best one, I think. It's great.
We're moving on now
Um,
because I don't want to talk about pissing right now anymore
what? I was talking about goofy ASMR.
and pissing, but we're moving on.
Okay. Never have I ever stolen something or did a dine and dash.
I got a drink.
Like just stolen something at all?
Yeah.
Like not even from a store? Like just
Well, normally
I've
it's from like
stolen
a
stuff
company, a store.
I've stolen stuff
I mean,
from a
I've
store
stolen, like,
and Trey.
a pencil from someone at school.
So that doesn't
Is
count.
that
Everyone steals
okay?
pens. Everyone steals pens and pencils.
I've
Because
stolen
I do not want more fucking Reaper sauce.
I've stolen a lot of things from Walmart
Me too.
and Safeway, and I
What'd you
stole
steal
one
from
thing from
Safeway?
GameStop. What did I steal from Safe? I used to
Wait.
steal a lot of candy from Safeway.
Mm. But like, at least it was like I did like makeup and small stuff, but I knew guys that would like steal over hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise and somehow get away with it. I'm like, oh hey, that's a new shirt. Where'd you get it from? I stole it. Like, dude, that's crazy. And these guys are now like Marines or whatever, so that's crazy.
That makes more sense, honestly.
Like all the weird guys I knew in high school, they all ended up being Marines, and just like,
That makes so
Okay,
much
cool.
sense.
Let's see. Last one, actually. Never have I ever done cross-dressing.
I got a drink.
I can't drink. I couldn't possibly.
The only fucking woman that I was ever around, like, usually with my mom. It's like, I haven't, never even near her fucking close. So I wouldn't have even been able to do that when I was like 4 or something. Wouldn't have been possible. Oh, no.
I dressed
it
as a
hasn't.
frat boy one year for Halloween.
I would love to see that. That sounds amazing.
I actually have a picture.
Oh my god, I want to see it.
I gotta find it.
And let's see. I don't know if it would be count as cross dressing, but like in middle school, I would always, for a while, I would just be wearing big, like dude shirts, and then I would be wearing basketball shorts and this like set of basketball shoes my dad would always get me. And I was really into snapbacks, and I have this. It's my favorite hat. I like, still have it. It's a Star Wars hat, half light, half dark, whatever. But I'd stuff all my hair in there, and then people will just like assume I was a boy, and I'd play along with it. Or like I don't know what that would be, or just me being a weird child, but yeah, that's all
I think
got.
that would count if you went all the way to the extent of pretending to be a guy. It sounds definitely like you have done cross-dressing. I think that would count.
Okay, let's see. I believe that is
Are you guys ready for this?
yes.
Huh? What are we talking about?
This is my favorite costume yet.
That's you in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's great. That's amazing.
It's my favorite costume yet.
That's really good. It's scary.
Pretty good
Man,
one.
cross-dressing is great.
I have mixed feelings on it. Much like a cross-dresser.
Okay, and that is the end of my list.
That was everything?
Yeah.
I mean, we could just do other ones. Just make one up if you want to.
You guys can say stuff.
Seen another naked...
Yeah, I actually have to go.
Fine!
It's 8 o'clock.
We can end it.
Oh no, you guys can keep going. I can just go early.
Fine! We can end it. We can keep going.
aggressive.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'd be fine
Alright.
to keep going. I'm not doing anything else.
Bye guys. Good night.
What? Say the
Bye.
fucking line.
Love you, Mikey's mom.
There we go. You're allowed
Bye.
to leave.
Like you demanded.
Glad
like
she's
you're
gone.
holding us at gunpoint.
Never have I ever questions.
Bro, you can't even just think of one on your own.
Ooh, I have.
Yeah,
Wait, I
that's
see one
sad.
more. Never have. This was Mikey's idea, by the way. Never have I ever seen the same sex naked.
I got a drink.
Like fully naked, or like, you know, their pants was open because they were pissing because I walked in on my brother when I was 4.
Fully nude. Fully nude. Fully nude.
Fully nude,
Full
then I'm
nude.
good.
I'm good then. I've seen like almost, but like not fully.
Not even
dude.
like a slip in the locker room?
Nah, like me and
Bro, I avoided looking at anyone when I was in the locker room.
me and my friend, we would always just like talk, but we'd never like get fully naked. But like, yeah, we like just having a conversation with our tits out, and that's like, alright, cool. It's a Monday. See you later.
But Mikey, after being in gym class that had singing in the shower and group hugs in the locker room,
You're
you know, I
lying.
definitely tried to not look at people.
He's not
No,
lying. He's
it
not
is
lying.
100%
He's not
true.
lying.
It is 100% true. It's just it's so stupid, man.
Oh my gosh.
It did happen.
Yo, I could never, but I've heard horror stories of my school, the guys' locker room. Like, this one guy I knew, like, this is my stupid ex I mentioned earlier. He would, like, be in full nude in the middle of, like, random guys' conversations and just start doing jumping jacks. Like,
Bro, I don't want to see your
that's
thing flopping around.
insane.
Put that shit away.
Bro, what?
and then these seniors I knew, they're like, oh yeah, we used to do, like, fights all the time until someone would, like, just knock out or start bleeding. And then we would
Pretty sure
cheer
they're
for
just
them
gay.
if they started walking. No, like,
Pretty
they
sure
would
they're
just like
just gay and they're pretending that they're not.
like they would just start fighting for no reason, and then they'd all just start screaming, but they'll stop when someone gets like actually hurt. My thing though, like I would try to not look at anybody, and I needed that damn shower, but there was no curtains, so I'd bring towels big enough to be curtains.
Bro,
Everyone
I would
was
just never take a shower.
but like it was the first class of the day. I needed that shower. I needed
Yeah, even
it.
when I had like senior year, I had fucking strength and conditioning or weights or whatever. I never would take a fucking shower. I would just freaking suffer. Put on a lot of extra deodorant and hope it's good.
Oh yeah, no. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of Victoria's Secret perfume is like you're getting smothered in it every day. Like, I thought the guys were bad with Axe in middle school. No, the girls with the Victoria's Secret shit. Oh my god, it was like in a gas chamber. I swear it was awful.
Yeah. See, I would never take a shower because how our showers worked, at least at the high school, is it was just like a big open room with like 4 pillars with just the showers around the pillars. Like, fuck that, bro.
Oh yeah.
There wasn't even like walls, bro. Nothing. So definitely was never taking a shower there.
Anyone have any more questions?
Never have I ever been fired.
I've been fired twice.
Of course. How? What do you do?
Well, one was at Macy's. They were just really nitpicking everyone. Like, half the staff was fired, a few managers were fired. So that one, I was like, okay. But like, dude, it was right before my birthday. I was so pissed. And when I went home, my mom was watching this weird thing on TV, and they were like the sounds of werewolf having sex on the TV when I come home. And I'm like, that's great, Mom.
Huh?
Nice to see you too, Mom. And I'm just like, this is the worst day ever.
Well,
And then-
the funny thing about the Macy's thing is 90% of them are closed down now.
Yeah, but like, I low-key miss it because, oh my god, the break room was beautiful. There was 2 vending machines, there was 2 refrigerators filled with like ice cream and stuff the managers would put in there all the time, and there was like a coffee machine, there were 3 microwaves and like a fucking toaster oven. Like that was great. I worked at Chili's. What was the break room? No break room. The empty space next to the dumpster where all the cooks would smoke or like steal alcohol from the thing that we had. Like, that was terrible. And Chili's is where I got fired the second time. So I called a manager the night before. I'm like, hey, rough night. I'm probably not coming in tomorrow. She's like, okay, cool. But none of the managers ever communicate with each other. So I go to check my schedule. Oh, when do I go in next? It's like, account suspended. I'm like, oh no, what's that about? I call the managers. They're like, oh yeah. The text literally said, oh yeah, by the way, you're fired. I'm like, excuse me? Not even an email, a phone call, nothing? Nothing? I was so mad. Because it was the manager I thought I bonded with. Like, we were trauma bonding one night, and she was, like, full on crying on me. I thought we had a thing going. But, no. It was his little scheme that mean old lady. Chili sucks. Yeah.
I don't know. I like the
I'm glad I
skillet
don't work
cookie.
there anymore.
I like the skillet cookie at Chili's. That one's pretty good.
The waiters and waitresses would make bets on who could sell those the most because we only have 2 desserts. It'd be the ice cream molten thing and then that skillet cookie. And the skillet cookie would like never be picked, so they'd always like put bets on it or like use their tips for, the betting. It was kind of funny.
I would rather
Like,
have the skillet cookie every time rather than the
only reason
molten lava cake. I hate that shit. I don't hate it.
Like,
I just
Chili's,
dislike it.
it's just interactive reality TV. It's so insane. Like, the cook was sleeping with the waitress. Everyone's getting mad. And then this one waitress, she had a crazy ex-boyfriend who put, like, bleach in her brand new car, by the way. So all the cooks went out with, like, the knives and, like, a fucking pipe. I don't know where they got that from. And they were about to go attack the guy. They're like, I see him in the bushes! And then they were going to go after him and shit. And then there was one service where it was so crazy, the dishwasher just quit mid-shift. And then the manager that fired me, her eyes looked like they're about to pop out of her head. And she was screaming, just like, this is not protocol! And then they were trying to find the dishwasher for an hour, who very obviously left the premises. But everyone's just losing their shit all the time. Restaurants are great.
Sounds like a Waffle House.
Restaurants are great.
Hawaii's a paradise, they say.
Yup. Pineapples and rainbows or some shit. I don't know.
Never have I ever been arrested.
I have not been arrested.
Neither have I.
I arrested you, Mikey. Remember? I have pictures.
Oh,
Whoa.
fucking! I hate that shit. You brought back a terrible memory.
What happened? Story time.
You're the one that got in the fucking car, knowing very well.
His
Story time.
his car, which is a Ford Crown Vic, former police vehicle.
Oh.
The back seats do not have door handles on the inside. So if nobody opens the door from the outside, you are trapped.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
I mean, you're the one that
I went in the
you're one that
back.
got in.
And then nobody wanted to open the door.
Well, you knew what you were getting into. I told you that the doors don't lock.
It's a betrayal of my
you decided
trust.
to get in anyways. Bro, you're the one that got in.
It's a betrayal of my trust. And then we posted it on Snapchat.
Yeah. Pretty sure we both did. I'm pretty sure you posted it too.
Yeah, I have. But that
So,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
You can't really complain that much.
It's a betrayal of my trust. Never have I ever met a celebrity.
Nope.
I have done that.
You have?
I think.
I don't get out much.
What was it the other year? I went to a comedy show. Ronnie Chang, I believe his name was. I was in the front row. But also being in front row, dude, he spit so damn much. And then one time, it like just bounced off the stage and into the middle of my forehead. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Never wash that forehead again. You got Ronnie Chain spit.
No, but like I
don't know
can
who
say
that
now
is.
a celebrity
neither.
has spit on me. Like, okay, so have you guys seen Crazy Rich Asians?
No.
Yeah.
The guy that's like really uptight about like family man, like that's how he's introduced, and he's like telling his wife what to wear and all that.
Oh.
No.
He's like a dick.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Character's a dick. But yeah, that guy.
Oh.
And then I don't know if it counts, but like, do famous like sports people count? I don't know.
I mean, if they're celebrity.
Eh.
I met Connor one time. Does that count? He has
Oh.
he has a YouTube channel.
No.
Yes,
I met Trey once, and he's on
Influencers-
the We Are Holding the Title Hostage podcast. So I mean, I consider him.
Influencers are not celebrities, and I will stand by that.
It's a,
Like whoever says like
To be
Jake
fair,
Paul is a celebrity sucks.
I'm basically a celebrity. Have a YouTube channel, right? Very successful. Listen. Then I'm on the podcast, all right? I've also helped create music. Also. So I'm basically famous. I'm a celebrity.
But like I do not believe influencers are celebrities, but I do think celebrities can be influencers. Like for some reason, freaking T-Pain is a video game streamer or something now, and I think that's just funny.
Yeah. Technically, since I helped with music, I'm a musician, so that counts.
Okay, nice.
drink the hot sauce
Mhm.
then.
No, I didn't meet myself. You met me, so you have to drink.
I did drink. I'm out of drink.
We'll drink more.
I don't have more.
But me personally, I've never met a celebrity.
Oh, I met a mayor once when I was like in preschool, but that's nothing.
Only that counts.
I remember there being like, what was it, Oscar Mayer, the freaking hot dog thing. There's like a massive like hot dog van. It was like a shape of a hot dog, and they're handing out the weenie whistles. And like as a
What the
4-year-old,
fuck is a
that
weenie
shit-
whistle?
Watch
Don't worry
Santa
about it.
Claus. Watch Santa Claus. Tim Allen Santa Claus. Weenie whistle. Weenie whistle. I'm so serious. That was like so cool. When I was 4.
Mikey wants one now.
It's $15 on Amazon.
He literally looked for how much it cost.
Aztec death whistle? Bro, I want one so bad.
Bro, me too. Just go in the middle of fucking nowhere, and since I live in Montana, that's pretty much anywhere, right? And just blow that. It's gonna scare someone. There's enough conspiracy theorists that are like UFOs and Bigfoot and stuff out here. It would get someone.
I'm gonna do it in the jungles of Hawaii.
Go to like a volcano or something.
Never have I ever stood a date up.
No.
I've been stood up.
Nope.
But I've never stood a date up.
L.
Bro. I cried. It's not that funny.
Oh.
My bad.
Never have I ever farted in front of a significant other. Well,
Yes,
I have to
you
drink
have.
20,000 times. I mean,
Nope. Think so.
We will be having a moment, and then he will just like get up, fart, and like laugh about it and stare at me, and then come back like nothing happened.
But he's been doing stuff like that since like elementary school. He just doesn't change.
I can see that.
my dear,
I mean,
you will not
was it-
stop me from doing that ever. It's not
I
changing.
don't
when
think
I
I
was
will.
in gym class with him, when I had gym class with him in middle school, we did it. We would like at the start of class we had to like sit on the floor while like they took attendance or whatever, and we always sat like next to each other, right? Almost every day he would rip ass, and I was like, I can't even leave. I couldn't even leave because I had to stay there for fucking attendance, and it was like, fuck you, bro. All the fucking time. It was more common to have a day where he did it than a day where he didn't.
You know,
And
I'm not
now
ashamed.
you're stuck with it
I'm
instead
not
of me.
ashamed.
I'm
He's very-
passing him to you.
well, something's passing for sure.
Never have I ever gone commando.
Yeah.
Well,
Nope.
like it's common with women.
Common when
Is it?
women.
It's common with women, 'cause they can get away with it.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah,
Says
Are you
who?
sure?
says women. I've asked women.
Says women.
It says women.
I've asked women before.
What women have you asked?
Women.
Dude, I swear to God, if he says his mom, there's something wrong, bro.
No, I don't ask
Please
my
do
mom if
not
it's
ask your mom
no.
that.
Alright. I've never seen you talk to any other women though, so I don't know.
Well, I'm scared of women naturally. But I've
But then
talked to
how'd you ask
one,
women.
and she said that they go commando a lot. So I'm gonna trust the one woman.
Okay.
Never have I ever eaten caviar.
Not the
Let's see,
good
eggs, right?
Yeah, it's like salmon eggs or some
No,
shit.
I've never had that. I get that confused with fucking what's the octopus called?
Escargot.
That's snails.
Salami.
Well, like,
Calamari.
I get that
It's calamari.
calamari. Yeah, I get those ones confused sometimes. I've
I've
had calamari, but not caviar.
Pepperoni.
I've had ikura, not the black stuff.
E. coli,
E. coli.
Ebola,
Ikura, salmon roe.
Ebola.
Nah, it's the little red things on sushi, the balls.
Balls. Ew.
Balls.
It tastes good though.
Never have I ever
Whoa.
been somewhere haunted.
Well, I don't really believe in ghosts necessarily, so I can't say that I have. And
No,
I've,
but
oh,
no, 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 actually,
I've never been to a place that's considered haunted, so I'd say no.
yes, I have actually.
Is there
So
a haunted
theater-
place on
I-
Hawaii?
So the mall I used to work at, almost everyone that's been there for years has talked about this girl that roamed the mall. Like, in random corners where no one was there, you would hear a child laughing or crying, or you would hear footsteps in the distance. And
Well, I'm
then
about to pull a gun out.
there have been handprints in places that should not be able to, like up in the ceiling where there's like no passageway. There have been handprints and footprints smeared across the ceiling that were not there
Well,
before. And then
To be
sometimes
fair, there's like a bridge over the fucking river in fucking Newport. There's like graffiti on the underside of the bridge, and there's no fucking way to get up there. So could just be some
then-
people just doing it.
also in the theater, many people have accounted a little girl like laughing and then running away. But when they've asked people, hey, have you seen this girl? They're like, we don't know what you're talking about. Or sometimes we would be in the kitchen just sitting there and things would move. And it would always be like the grown men shrieking because they truly believe that there is a ghost haunting the mall.
Mikey, we should become the new Winchesters.
Bro, that would be so fire, actually.
Yeah, literally.
I'm
be
not
Dean,
making
you
a
be
deal
Sam.
with any demons, bro.
I'll be Dean, you be Sam. Yeah, simple.
I'll have psychic powers.
You-
be pretty sick.
You can be the moose. You can be the moose.
First, we need to get an Impala.
Oh yeah, of course. I need to get a cool jacket.
And I need to become 6 inches taller.
And we need to get about 20 different guns.
Oh yeah, we'll work on that. And we need to learn
I'm in Montana,
the
it can't
entire.
be that hard.
We need to learn the. What, I don't remember what it's the exorcism phrase in Latin.
Yeah.
I need to learn that.
Mhm.
Never have I ever done naked yoga.
I've never done yoga.
I've never done yoga.
I mean, well, Mikey, did in fucking school when we had like the fucking yoga days, did you ever do the yoga or did you just not do the yoga?
I don't
You
think I
don't remember
was
that?
there for any of those.
It was when Miss Carlson was teaching weights in high school. It was only a
don't
thing
know.
around like the COVID when it was only around that time and then a little before it. I think yeah, that sounds about right. Or maybe it was just freshman year. I think it was actually just freshman year or freshman year. But I would just fucking not do it. So therefore I haven't. Haven't done yoga. I sure as hell haven't done yoga naked.
Would you?
No? Bro, I won't even do yoga.
Would you, Spencer?
No.
Fuck! We're moving
That's
on.
just
Mikey's trying to make some plays right now.
We're moving on. Never have I ever had a Brazilian wax.
No.
Nope.
Honestly?
Waxing is kind of gay.
Yeah, it is really gay, actually.
Yeah.
For guys, if you get waxed, it's gay.
I knew a guy in middle school that got his eyebrows waxed every week.
Yeah, because he was gay.
No,
Was he gay?
no, he was not.
He sounds gay
Very
to me.
straight.
He sounds gay.
He
to me.
pretended
Very
he was straight.
introverted.
He pretended he was straight. He just didn't want to come out.
My profile picture is going to be the chicken jockey.
Okay.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Bro, I keep seeing fucking that, like, lava chicken thing.
La,
The
la,
fucking
la,
song.
la.
Dude, it was
Chicken.
everywhere. And like my
I
friends will
keep
message
seeing
me
it, and I haven't even seen the fucking movie. I'm like, god damn it.
and like I just keep seeing these memes where it's like, "Hey girl, can you jockey my chicken?" And I'm just like,
Honestly,
That's
I
cool.
think I'd release my water bucket.
okay.
Release!
Bro, I've seen the memes where it's like me yelling Ender Pearl when I throw a live hand grenade into the theaters. You know, that's relatable, 100%.
Never have I ever.
Oh, you got
Oh, I'm
uncomfortable?
out of questions. Never mind.
Oh.
There's 240
never
here,
have
and
I-
most of them are garbage.
Never have I ever been pegged.
Never.
Mikey, you gonna take your shot?
No, I'm not gonna take a shot because it's never
You
happened.
sure? That's what they all say.
Maybe because it doesn't fucking happen.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling yourself that, bud.
I don't get pegged, bro.
Prove it.
How do I prove it?
Exactly.
This is fucking bullshit. Never have I ever played strip poker.
No, I don't even play regular poker.
No.
I played strip
Yeah?
in the bathroom when I take a shower.
Yeah.
It's a game.
Did you do Free Willy after that?
Yeah, the movie Free Willy.
Any more questions?
We should end the episode. Actually, it's getting kind of long.
Okay, cool.
Much like my ego, it's overstayed its welcome. Thank you for listening to this very special episode. Kind of hosted by my girlfriend, but she's kind of shy, so kind of didn't happen. Anyway, thank you for listening. I love you, Mom. Come the fuck on. You both know the line.
Yeah,
I
well,
love
she's
you,
gotta say it first. Bye, Mikey's on. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'll edit him saying it later. Goodbye.